are back. We are starting off first with going to work and then running errands all around Japan. So I'm be taking you guys along with me to see how that's going to work out. Now, errands will include, like, I need to pay a utility bill, I need to go to the police station and go get the sticker for the car, which is something very important, and not you'll get in trouble if you can't basically drive around Japan. But anyways, I was not supposed to work today, but I ended up covering somebody else's shifts last minute. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be here for about 3 hours, so it is going to be kind of a long day for me in the beginning. But let's go do this. I had so much fun with the new students. I honestly didn't even know, but time passed by so quickly. My throat is extremely dry, even though I had a drink. I was just talking so much, but it was honestly more out of excitement, like teaching them cool stuff about, like, oh, this is how we say this in America, or this is like how what a neighborhood is, and you know, stuff like that. So it was really cool. Anyways, we're gonna go eat, and we're gonna go to one of my favorite spots here in Sasebo. It's called Queen Kebab. So you guys are ever around, or just in general, any sort of kebab food, it's so freaking good. So we're gonna go there, and we're gonna get my favorite thing. After that, we'll start running some errands. Okay, so this is the menu. It is so good. My favorite thing to eat from here is the kebab roll. The fries are also just as bomb, and it's so cool because they have like this little set menu on the bottom where you can add for an extra amount, like a beer, if you want to make it a combo with some fries. It is so good. There's so many different types of meats that you can get, from lamb, falafel, beef. They have chicken as well. They got mix, and then on the other side we have some other things. Now, I haven't tried much of the things that are in the back here, like the onion rings. I did try, that is good. I have been wanting to try their vanilla Turkish ice cream, and later on, maybe today though, I think I'm gonna try some cheese potato wedges. But they do have takeout, and they also are on Uber Eats, which is awesome. Anyways, let's go ahead and order and get our dish in. We're gonna put our order in. So far, I'm thinking, like I said, the cheese potato fries would be good to try out today. And then I'm gonna do what I always do, because this is my exactly, like, my favorite always to go thing, mixed chicken and beef. Okay, I'm ready. Kebab, extra pita. Okay, we got this. Oh, and the sauce is good. Okay, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes. Can I please get the mixed chicken and beef kebab roll?
Okay.
With the mixed sauce.
Okay.
And then if I can add a, is there a Sprite right now?
Sprite.
No? Oh, Dr. Pepper? Okay, 1 Dr. Pepper, please. And if I could get the onion rings with this, please. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Great, thank you so much. Okay, this is how the Dr. Pepper looks here. Look at that, it's so crazy. It's always refreshing. It's interesting that this is in English. I mean, obviously the Dr. Pepper, but everything else is going to be in Japanese. Now, usually people or restaurants don't carry Dr. Pepper, so it's really nice to see it. This is my favorite drink back home. Now, I do prefer the diet one, but I have not seen any diet here in Japan so far, like diet Dr. Pepper. But the Dr. Pepper formula does taste different, but it is so good anyway. And the can, I just feel like it also is a lot thicker, but it's like better quality, you know? So anyways, grab this. Cheers. So refreshing. I feel like it tastes sweeter. Good though, good. Alright, so we just got the goodies. Look at how these onion rings look. So good, so crunchy too. They just came out fresh, so that really burned my finger doing it. But anyways, this is a kebab. This is like literally the size of my face, so crazy. Anyways, so good. I'm so ready to dive into this. Now, I did show this in one of my earlier videos when I first came, but after that, I've been here many times. This is always my go-to, guys. Always my go-to. But look at this. Huge. Okay. Gotta wrap this up. more or less. There you go. You see that? Bomb. I get the mixed sauce, which is like the first of the spiciness tier, and I think it's good because it has like a little tiny kick, but not that much. I like to enjoy my food, so I don't like it too spicy. And these, no sauce needed. I mean, usually you would dip these in ranch or something. First of all, ranch is not a thing here in Japan, but second of all, just eating these by themselves, at least here, so good. Hot, but good. And it cooks so well that the onion doesn't even like pop out of it. It's really hard to focus, but so good. Another view. Out of the police station. Now I couldn't record too much because obviously it's the police station. I'm not gonna be able to record in there, but I did do the car registration for like the parking sticker. So let me explain a little bit of that. And also, this was so confusing. Luckily, they kind of like already had a sheet that was like in English and tell you like kind of how to fill it out. So this is this sheet, and this is something they give to everybody. And this is an example, so I'm gonna show you guys really quick on the screen like how that looks like. And so it kind of just tells you already like how to fill it out. Obviously, it's in Japanese still, but it tells you like an example of how to fill things out and like what in English, like signature, parking, you know, today's date, etc. So they give you that. Now, I did have to pay for the sticker 2,750 yen, which I do not know exactly on the top of my head how much that converts to. I'm going to put it down below, but either way, I'm going to tell you guys right now with today's current rate. It's $17.75. Now, I don't know if I have to renew this, but I'm pretty sure I don't because pretty much what this sticker is a parking certification sticker. So, for example, where is my car mostly going to be parked? It's going to be parked at my home. So then I would have my address for my home to the parking sticker. Like when the police, like let's say they were to look up my car. Yes, they have my license plate, but the sticker will have like an identification number, and it's going to be able for them to locate like, okay, this car is located at blank address, you know? So every single car that you see out on the streets here in Japan is going to have this sticker on their car no matter what. So that's just some sort of registration thing they have to do. Not really sure what's the story behind that, but anyways, that's how that is. And they do take a while to process this paperwork. So for me, usually it's supposed to be like in a day or two, but for some reason might be backed up, might be holidays, not really sure, but the guy told me to come back on Monday of next week, and he gave me this little paper, and it has these really interesting stamps. I think these are like something about money. Hold on, let me see if I could show you guys that. Anyways, and they look like money stamps. I have no idea what this is, but anyways, so I'm just gonna show a little bit. But yeah, this is like, obviously it's backwards, but covering some information. But anyways, on here you have the date of your appointment with the time, and now mine is for 9 a.m. Monday, but I do have to go to work at 10:30. But in case I don't want to be in a rush, he said that as long as you come anytime after that, you're totally fine. And they close, I think, on Monday, I think 4 or 5, like it closed kind of late actually, so I have pretty much the whole day to come and collect this. This is my receipt for how much I paid, which was the 2,750 yen, and then they stamped it, and this is my receipt to take with me. Yeah, again, they do give you this to fill out, but not gonna lie, this was a little confusing and complicated, but luckily, like I said, the guy was really kind, and they did have this form, so I was able to understand it. Now, after this, I'll be fine. I just have to go back because I am also going into the base. I just have to make sure that I get some stuff cleared out, that they have that information, like, yeah, my car is registered, because if not, they don't let you into the base. But that's like if you, of course, you're not like here on related to military stuff or going into a base, but you do have to get the sticker. Like, no matter who you are, you need that sticker. And then I just started to keep all of the car documents in this folder. When I bought the car, the guy already had this, so it's just been really useful. Just stick everything in there. And then yeah, one important thing that I did forget to mention, you need to have a copy of your lease of your house, or like if you have a home that you bought here, whatever, as long as you have it on paper, your agreement, whether it's a purchase or a rental, you need to have it. It needs to be like legit, and it needs to be a copy. You also have to have a copy of your parking, and it's not a permit, but it's like a parking map. There you go. It's a parking map. So when I got my lease, I did get this parking map, but I didn't really think too much of it. Now, for some reason here, they're like, oh, we need this parking map. And I was like, are they serious? And he's like, no, like, we need it. So I had to run back to the car, come get the parking map. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get a copy of this, so I think I might have just given him my only copy. But I hope, I'm gonna ask on Monday if I can get like a copy of that, or if they can give it to me back, because I don't know if they like keep that file, like those papers together in like a filing or whatever they do. But you need to have that. It's very important. So anyways, without that, you can't get it done. And the police station I came to, you can go to any police station, but the police station I came to happens to be really massive, and it's like, I don't know how many stories high, but the floor I had to go to was like second floor. I just went to the front of the lobby, and the secretary was able to direct me to go to like the actual like office I need to go to on the second floor, so that was very helpful. And then other than that, I was probably in there for maybe 15 minutes at max, and now we're gonna go. So now I just have to wait till Monday so I can get my sticker, and that sticker is gonna go, I believe it's on top of my dash area, like here where the mirror is. They did change the location. I think it used to be in the corner, but I think now it said it's on top of the mirror, or like that little area of the mirror. So anyways, there is that. Next thing on the list is going to pay a utility bill. Now, I don't know exactly what utility bill this is, because obviously it's going to be all in Japanese, but really interesting how they send it like this, and then it's like a little accordion style type. But so far, this bill, I mean, it's not that expensive. It's 2,652 yen, so it's a little bit below 17 bucks, because that thing was, you know, 27.50 and it was about $17. But anyways, I have to go pay this. And the way you can pay any utility bill here in Japan is you can do it at the konbini, which is a convenience store. It could be 7-Eleven, Family Mart. I think you can also pay... No, I don't think it's a grocery store. I feel like somebody else has mentioned a different place you can also go pay this. But other than that, I just like to go pay them at the convenience store. It's just so much more easier. This is going to be the second, or no, this is the third time I'm going to pay a utility bill. So yeah, we're going to go get that taken care of right now, and take you guys along with the last errand. After that, not really sure what else we're going to do. But anyways, let's go on to errand number 2.